Hello guys, Bricklick here, and this is every 2023 set so far, so stay tuned to find out more. If you do enjoy the video, why not like the video as well as subscribe and turn on notifications, but let's get into it. So first off, we have images of next year's LEGO art set, and this one being a bit different from the usual style we see from the LEGO art theme, and this one is a great wave of Kanagawa and features the brick built mosaic in the middle with some bricks also coming out the build surrounded by a white and tan frame, which is different than we've seen before with the art theme. Like I say, you can see the main build includes the mainly mosaic pieces like we always see, but then similar to how they did Starry Night, you can see some bricks do come out of the model. You can see some of them are always printed, which is a really great touch. This one is going to be coming in at $100 or £90 and should be launching in just around 6 weeks on January 1st, 2023, which isn't bad value given this has over 1,800 pieces. It's going to be one that some people love, some people won't like that much, but I do think it'll be a good display model. You can see it still uses them LEGO art base plates, and you can see the measurements are a pretty substantial build coming in at around 52 centimeters long, and then the height is around 39 centimeters long, and you can see how it can be displayed on the back of the box. I think the frame, it sets it apart from other art sets and makes it more less LEGO, which they kind of go for with these art sets. So yeah, that one should be pretty good when it launches on January 1st. Then next up, we have one of the Technic sets, this one being the Bugatti Bolide. This one is going to be coming in at $50 and that includes over 900 pieces. You can see the main colour scheme is going with the black with the yellow accents. Apparently it includes a lot of new recolours and some Technic elements, and also some brand new Technic elements to achieve the shape of this one. I definitely think it'll be a striking display model. I know I would have preferred if they went with the blue colour, but nonetheless I do think this one will be a good seller given it is at that kind of mid-range price point and it has over 900 pieces. And then we move on to the LEGO Ninjago sets. Most of these come from promo bricks from the back in the instruction booklet. So we have 71780, this one being Kai's Ninja Racer. All of these are branded over Evo or Core that are non-show based for Ninjago. So contain 94 pieces coming in at $100. And then we have a good one. We have 71784, the Jace Thunderjet. This one 146 pieces for $10. Pretty good value. And then we have a mech set. This one really reminds me of those Marvel mechs with 71781, the Lloyd's Mech Jewel. 223 pieces coming in at $20. We have a brand new dragon, one of the better ones with 71782, the Cole's Earth Dragon, 285 pieces, $35. And then we have one which is very interesting build. We have 71783, the Kai's Mech Bike, 312 pieces, $45. Obviously a lot of big elements, which explains the high price point. We also have 71785, the Jay's Titan Mech, 794 pieces coming in at $80. A lot of people seem to be liking that one. And then we have a bit of a different set, 71787, the Creative Ninja Brick Box, 530 pieces, $60. This one includes basically stuff to build your own themed around Ninjago. And then the biggest one, probably the most impressive, is 71786, the Zane's Ice Dragon, 973 pieces, $100. You can see the villains of this wave are going to be skeleton based. Then of course, like every year, we have some brand new LEGO Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year sets. We have the Lunar New Year Parade. This one includes 3 parade floats with a rabbit, also some instruments, and then a LEGO dragon on the back. A highlight of this one is the unique minifigure parts which are going to be included. Also that purple spaceman helmet which is included as part of the parade float. Like I said, there is 3 floats that can all connect together and do have some movement when the float is pushed along. This one $130 on £90, so seems pretty good value. And then we also have the second one, which is the Lunar New Year display. This one features 2 traditional displays coming in at $90 or £80. You see there's some great building techniques used, like the flower to create that kind of shaping. And then we have the money tree, this one kind of the mini botanical range. This one should be coming in at $25 or £21, I think it is. You can see it's made up around 350 pieces with a red base, and then the tree also with some, I think it's tangerines hanging off. I think that's what it's meant to be. But yeah, that one does look really good. And then we move on to one out of the 5 Monkey Kid sets that we've seen so far. This one being the Monkey Kid Ultra Warrior Mech, $160, £120. This one also has a jetpack which can then be broken apart and added to the mech to make it even bigger. A highlight of these will be the minifigures as well. You can see a couple of new elements, especially that elephant villain. You can just see this one is, for me, better than the last Monkey Kid mech we saw back in 2020, I think it was now. And then we have a full wave of LEGO Avatar sets, which is going to be going alongside the new film, which is launching in December. These sets won't release until January, but these include 75575, the Discovery of the Ilu, 179 pieces, coming in at $25. This one being the biggest avatar set, smallest avatar set so far. Then we have 75576. This one being the Skin Wing Adventure, 259 pieces, $35. That one has some interesting fabric elements. Then we have one which I quite like, 75577, the Mako Submarine, 553 pieces for $55. This one includes a great range of minifigures in human and also Navi form. And then we have one which is something kind of different from the vehicles and animals we've seen before, 75578. This one being the Reef of the Metikaina. I hope I pronounced that right. 528 pieces for $80. Slightly expensive due to a lot of large molded elements. Speaking of large molded elements, we have 75579, the Pickondor, the Tulkun, and the Crab Suit. 761 pieces for $100. Obviously, that whale has some huge molded pieces. I do think the Crab Suit is really good, but I don't know why they aren't releasing these in kind of December time, really, around when the film, but they're releasing them after the film. Doesn't really make too much sense, but nonetheless, these look pretty good. I'm sure they'll be popular if the film is popular as well. And then we have a full wave of Lego Mario coming in January, which is sticking with the course builder system and also sticking with the blind boxes. This one is 71413 Mario Characters Series 6. These are coming in at the same price of £5 or $6. You can see there is 8 characters to collect, and each one has a pretty substantial base like we saw with Series 5, and they come in a pretty nice blue packaging with some white accents. Those, I think, introduce some pretty iconic characters by the sounds of it, so I'm sure that'll be popular. And then one with a bit of a crazy name, we have 71414, the Pickondor's Noggin Bopper with 130 pieces. That one is one of the basic things you add to the course builder. That one coming in at $15. And then we have 71415, this one being the Ice Mario Suit and expansion set, 105 pieces, $25. Then we have one which is reminiscent of one of the sets from the first wave. We have 71416, this one being the Lava Wave Ride expansion set, 218 pieces, $35. Then we have one 71417, this one including an icy scenery with Flipperous Snow Adventure, 567 pieces for $65. And then we have 71418, the Creative Box Level Designer set, 588 pieces, $60. Then we have one which is going to be kind of a retailer exclusive, 71419, this one being Peach's Garden Balloon Ride. That one coming in at $50. So yeah, a pretty solid wave, but I'm not really into Mario. And then we have what is the kind of brand new Friends reboot or kind of fresh wave of these ones. And these start off with one which sounds pretty good, 41728, the Heartlet Downtown Diner, 346 pieces for $30. Of course, these introduce a brand new cast of mini dolls, but also more subtle color schemes to kind of fit it into Lego City. So that one is not a bad one at all. We also have 41743, this one being the Hair Salon, 401 pieces for $45. And like I say, these are a lot more easy to modify. Maybe if you want to put them in your Lego City, it's now a lot more easier to do. Then we have a bit of a bigger one, 41727, this one being the Dog Rescue Center. This one quite an interesting build, and it includes 617 pieces for $60. Then we have one which introduces some of the old mini dolls from the first kind of line of the sets, really. We have 41730 Autumn's House, 853 pieces for $70. Then the biggest one, which is also modular, like you'll see in a moment, 41731, the Heartlet City International School, 985 pieces for $100. That one, the color scheme seems a bit off, maybe too many colors clashing, but nonetheless, that one's interesting. But yeah, definitely for me so far, I'm loving the ideas. Great wave set. That one is looking great. It's just a really good display model. Also, the Avatar set's now getting some smaller sets, seems to be really good. I'm excited to see the other Monkey Kid set, seeing as the Monkey Warrior Kid mech looks great with those minifigures. And of course, the Lunar New Year Parade is looking awesome as well with the minifigures. But yeah, which ones are you excited so far? Which we've seen images of? Comment down below. Like video, subscribe, turn notifications, more Lego videos and news videos, which any videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and bricking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.